Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 video. Today is quite a special one because we are going to be checking out the Brighton Mainline scenery update pack as well as the Brighton Mainline Enhancement pack, which has been out for a couple of years, but we've got that installed as well. But the main thing we're going to be showing is, I suppose, the scenery update, which has been done by Bescott, and I think the Brighton Mainline Enhancement Pack was done by London Midland and Spratty Heath, I think. Yeah, so here we are, this is Brighton. We are due out at 57, but it's, well, this train's in the way, so we've got to wait for that to come in. We are on the PC, so I don't expect it to be crisp and smooth because it's the PC, which I haven't upgraded since I got it. I don't intend to either. But in comes this train, and we've also got the 700 timetable pack as well. I'll leave all the links in the description. So there's the Brighton Mainline Enhancement pack, the Brighton Mainline scenery update, and the Class 700 Class 700 timetable as well. Right, next session stop will be Hassocks. You see that on the my track screen. You've got a little, well, it's a bit different, looks a lot nicer. Right, let's go. We're out of there. So let me quickly go through the changes which the scenery update, which has literally just come out, what that adds in. So the requirements for the scenery update: you will need this route, Southeastern High Speed, and the Bakerloo line. Now what does it give you? So it adds Thameslink Class 700 stop boards. Adds the driver only operated screens. So like what you got on those diorama there. Like what you got on the Bakerloo line, where you've got the screens at the end of the platforms. Adds them in. Rebuilds the line side between Reigate and Red Hill. Rebuilds the scenery on the Quarry Line section north of Sands Tunnel. Adds missing bridges, cuttings, fencing, foliage and buildings. Adds line-side fences across the route where they were obviously missing. Adds anti-trespass railings and spike mats at platform ends. Adds bits of line-side clutter and lighting where appropriate. Missing lighting at Balkan Platform 1. And adds dioramas, track workers all fully animated, which we saw just as we were coming out of Brighton, the dioramas. And then the Brighton Mainline Enhancement Pack, well, you can see the ballast colours have changes. It just improves various different bits of the route. And again, sadly, this is only on PC. If only there was a way of, I know, somehow getting it to console, Dovetail making it official. That's what I'd like to see them. I mean, I think they already are sort of doing that. By sort of they're reaching out to modders and being like, you know what, can we use that? And that's the way the game's gonna, improve these older routes. Up we go. I don't think this adds TOD4, because I know there's a mod where you can get TOD4, which is like the Train Sim Mod 4, clouds and lighting. I don't think this is included with this. Or at least with the enhancement pack. But the main thing we're focusing on is the scenery update pack, which has just come out. So you see you've got the sort of cattle grids there, or the anti-trespassings, and also the mirrors there as well. They're nice. Yeah, you got the mirrors and the Thameslink stop boards as well. Nice. And generally, this part of the route should look a lot. What is going on with the trees? Behave. Okay. Yeah, generally just improves the look of the route. Don't let me do that. Really? Is that how long it goes on for? Alright then, I pressed E there, because on basically every other train game, or Train Sim Classic, it's E to do the DSD. But on this game, it's Q. But as we're on the PC, I just went straight for E, which I suppose gets us out of the chair. So a bit dangerous, but I'm surprised it didn't actually trip us there. Well, fortunately it didn't. Into Patcham Tunnel. Cool. Yeah, it's good that, well, it's just getting a bit of love, this route, which is what it needs. See, Bescott was saying he couldn't actually lower the bridge there. As realistically, the A27. Oh, you got this. This looks a lot better. See, on the, well, without the scenery pack, that slip road which comes off the A27 onto the A23 is just grass, which is quite funny. But yeah, the A27 bridge couldn't be lowered. It's like really, it's like super high on here. And I've also got the foliage update as well. So there's a few different things I've got. I'll link them all. Oh, the trees are being funny though. That was been my PC. That's a lot nicer though, doesn't it? Looks nice. I mean, it looks really nice. A lot better than well, the base route. But it's quite barren and into Clayton Tunnel. I've got to remember we are stopping at Hassocks. Don't want to fly through it, even though it's tempting, but we don't want to. And we are formed of 8 coaches. Nice. So we'll drive us up to Gatwick, and then once we get up to Gatwick, we'll do a quick run between Reigate and Redhill, and then that will be it. I suppose this is sort of the main part, the sort of southern part of the route, which looked a bit bleak before. Oh, yeah, there's a 700. That's been changed as well, I think. That's the lighting on it. The northern portal of Clayton Tunnel looks a lot lighter. Right, as we come up to Hassocks, which we probably should be slowing down a bit faster for. Now I'm hoping there's actually a stop marker here, because I think on the base version of this there isn't a stop marker at Hassocks for 8 coaches. You have to always go to the blimmin' 10 to 12. Is there even a 10 to 12? It just all looks a lot nicer. It's like the Midland Mainline, sort of that sort of colour of the ballast. Or similar. Well, there's the RLU board. No, maybe it is right to the end, okay. Right to the end then. This is Hassocks, which you can see it does look a lot nicer. You've got the mirrors, you've got the, well, there's actually something at the end of the platform to stop people from just, you know, walking off the end if they want. There we are. It's just really, I know, it's really weird seeing the route looking nice. I mean, it's not, I don't know what's the best way to say it. It's not the worst looking route. I mean, for the time when it came out, it was like nice. But I mean, this really does sort of bring it up to standards. And really does sort of shed a nice light on it. And it's actually just nice to see the route.
Please note that services are subject to delay because of the failure of line-side equipment near Norwood Junction. Every effort is being made to restore services to normal as quickly as possible. Please listen for further announcements.
I mean, that's nice. That was unexpected. Oh, there's the markers on this side. Did we miss it or something? I don't know. Where's the RLU? Not sure. Right, it'll be Gatwick Airport next. It feels a lot lighter as well. Something must have been changed with that. Right. Let's go. In fact, as we're showing it as well, let's let me find the Brighton Mainline Enhancement Pack page and see what's been changed on there as well. Because yeah, this is the scenery update, which I'd seen, you know, the cattle grids and anti-trespass and signs and fences, but there is also an enhancement pack which we've also got installed. But it really does show what the route can be. It's just a shame that officially it's not being done. Right, where's this going to be? Patches, I assume. Patches. Let's have a look. We haven't got to worry about where we're going because we're just non-stop all the way to Gatwick. Where are you? I don't use the Trains community website very much, so do bear with me whilst I try and locate the Brighton Mainline. Where is it? Trying to find it. Bear with me. Oh, rush hour. Oh, criminal London commuter. Oof. Right, there we go. Don't press E, don't press E. As we go along, obviously looking out for fencing. Which, yeah, obviously wasn't particularly there before as much. Some workers up there. Yeah, so what does the Brighton Mainline Enhancement Pack add then? Oh, okay. A plethora of changes. A new grey tinted brown ballast colour, which we can see there. A brand new Airbus A320 model, as well as new flyover audio, which we'll see at Gatwick. Updated TCMS texture in both the 387 and 377, which we've seen. Just, you know, looking there, you go, you got the mirror and all the bits and bobs. It looks nice. Oh, I wonder if the bridge is being included. I don't know if that's one of the things. Vending machines, route maps, billboards, avatars, branding patch added to a selection of static vehicles. Oh yeah, the generic station announcements, which we've heard. Yeah, lovely. Through Wivelsfield. Cool. We're now at top speed as well, so we sort of bring that back. It's running okay. Well, borderline 30 FPS. But I mean, the video's recording at 30 FPS anyway, so that's fine. That foot crossing looks a bit nicer back there. Basically, just everything looks better. in simple terms. Would be cool, Best Scott, if you're watching. Limited clearance signs. Or, yeah, limited clearance signs along the route. I suppose you probably have to nab that off East Coast Way. I think South Eastern has like one. Yeah, limited clearance signs. Because we saw that officially by Dovetail on East Coast Way, and it was like, well, at the time it was like, well, I didn't really realise, but then the routes going forward, they haven't really been there. They've sort of been there, and it's like, oh. I don't think there's any no refuge signs though. I don't think there is one in the game, but there's definitely limited clearance signs. which are the white and red checkered board, which you see everywhere. Got Haywards Heath Tunnel. There we are. And Haywards Heath. Right, oh well, I don't think it's going to be possible. Probably going a bit too quick. Probably, yeah, that would do. Nice. There it goes. See, stop markers. The grid's here. Stairs going down, as you see. It just all looks a lot nicer. If only this was official though. Dovetail, get in contact with Bescott and London Midlands, Spray, get them to, yeah. Bring this to console. Ignore the foliage, that's probably just my computer. Yeah, ignore it being a bit funny there. That simply is my computer. Coming up to the Ouse Valley Viaduct. Balcomb's had quite a big change to it as well, I've seen. It looks quite nice. Yeah, here's Balcombe Ouse Valley Viaduct. It's really nice. I know I've said that probably about 20 times already. It looks really nice, but it does. I mean, what is there to say? It looks really nice. It's not too far along to Balcombe, which we will actually fly ahead to if we can in time. Let's fly along to Balcombe. And we'll get a flyby shot going through it, which will look nice. But I mean, what a difference it makes. Literally just change a ballast colour, and it's like, wow. It does make quite a difference. Ooh, hello. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't going to press then. I was like, blimmin' heck. Yeah, this is, yeah, you can see this looks a lot nicer than it did before. At least this bit here. Obviously at night time the lights come on as well in the tunnel. Where's the train? There it is. I've even got train stop in here as well because we've got the Thameslink timetable. Oh, there's a Thameslink train coming. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Try and get a nice photo at some point. Maybe with a 700 because that just looks nice. Look, 387 stuck behind the Thameslink. I mean, it's so busy, isn't it? Trains, literally, like you get a Thameslink straight after Electrostar. It's Thameslink, Electrostar, Thameslink. It's rammed. But then that's how it should be. And performance-wise, I mean, I'm my sort of not so good PC anymore, and it still runs alright. At least frame wise. Much more clutter there as we come into Balcombe Tunnel. And we go. But yeah, links for all these different mods will be down below, so do go and check them out because they are cool. And it's the BML, so it's cool anyway. Yeah, we're not too far off Gatwick. Once we get around this corner, it's literally just straight up. get a nice photo if we see a 700. Try and get a 700, 387 together. Boom. Cool. Alright, and then we shall get that up to 90. In fact, we'll just put that in full throttle now, as we're a little bit lower anyway. Yes, I'm sure on your computers you wouldn't see that flickering in, but again, that's just my PC. It's not as good as it used to be. As long as zoom in, it's alright though. Play like that. Yeah, coming up to 3 bridges. Bridges, as it's usually referred to as. Just cut out the just bridges. You got the Thameslink depot on the left. Absolutely flooring it along. 90 miles, like 89 miles an hour. Near enough, probably about 90 now. Yeah, we are probably bang on 90. There's a Thameslink one in there. As there should be, as it's the Thameslink depot. And then 3 bridges. I'm surprised we actually haven't had any yellows yet. They've just been clear through. Oh, 700, right. Hang on. Now. Photo mode. Oh, that's literally exactly how I wanted it. Brilliant. Well, we'll take that. How do I do that? Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Right. Yeah, you go like that. Then you go like that. You might as well. Yeah. Let's do that. Hide that. Come in a bit. A little bit that way. Yes. So it's an RLU as well. Lovely jubbly that is. Get another one as well for good luck. No, look that way. Yeah. Lovely. It's good stuff, this is good stuff. Right, we're not too far off Gatwick now. Once we get to Gatwick, we'll come out of this service. And we'll go into a Reigate to Red Hill service. This Reigate looks nice. Yeah, I mean, finally a massive safety issue has been sorted. There's a level crossing. Got Crawley New Yard there on the left. Got some workers down there as well. Yeah, we are coming up to Gatwick. I'm looking forward to seeing the plane going over. Oh, we just missed it. Typical that. It's just gone over. Oh, that's Gatwick. It'll be back in about 20 seconds. Yeah, here we are. Got City Place in there, and the really grotty car park. There you got 700 there in the side over there, Tinsley Green siding, I was saying. Oh, hang on. That's cool. I mean, the two sort of there, the enhancement pack and the scenery update really do complement each other. So if you're on PC and you got BML, get it downloaded. What are you waiting for? Now, there will be an 8-coach stop marker here, or some sort of marker to indicate where to stop. I think it's down to here again. Well, I can say a Thameslink one though. I mean, look, all these extra services, and it's running fine. And this is on my PC, which ain't that great anymore. Right, here we are. This is Gatwick Airport. Probably see the plane coming in. Typhoons coming in. It's getting a bit quick. Right, hello, all the workers down there. I'll see you once we're in the Reigate train. Here we are. We're at Reigate. This is actually not the main star of the show, but look, you've actually got proper GTR posters here as well, which is cool. We're with you. What's the new one? Well, that was like the COVID 2022, 2021 one. Every stop is a story. I think that's a new motto they're going for. Yeah, it's just cool to see. And the massive safety risk has now been sorted. Look, how easy was that? There's now a level crossing at Reigate. And there's actually scenery in Reigate. Bescott, you're a genius. There's even people waiting outside of the fish and chips. I'm sure it wasn't easy. I'm sure it was quite hard to do. But there's a level crossing. There is a level crossing at Reigate. Look, people can now safely cross the line over the bridge without having this massive open gap. It looks lovely, but safely, and there's a fence here now as well. You ain't getting on the line. I mean, basically, when they were walking here, they were basically on or near the line, which is dangerous. I mean, that's what, 3 meters or so. Yeah, they were literally on or near the line. So it looks a lot nicer now here at Reigate. And just, why wasn't this done in the first place? I just don't get that. Yeah, you still have the fly door issue though.
Please note that services are subject to delay because of the failure of line-side equipment near Norwood Junction.
Norwood Junction again. Unbelievable. Right, let's get the door shut. And we shall get moving. Cool. From Reigate. So we're heading over to Red Hill. Just to Red Hill, and then that's that. Well, the speedo looks like it looks a bit weathered. Well, like specks of, well, weathering on it. Off we go. So let's take on with this issue, haven't we? Where are you going? Why is that one trying to leave? Yeah. I mean, that issue is really... I mean, as someone who works with these trains, specifically doing that, trying to, you know, opening and closing the fly doors on split and attach, really is a realism breaking having that open, as the train can't go if that doesn't shut, it can't go. So seeing it open is like, oh. Anyway, we're off. So this is all being updated between Reigate and Red Hill. As before, it was alright, but it wasn't, you know, great. It was sort of like the little extra bit added in, which didn't really have much detail and love put into it. So it looks a lot nicer now, which is good. Oh, and little word of note, if you do get the scenery update, it counts as a mastery tile, or a mastery reward. So you need to be signed into Dovetail Live. So basically, yeah, put the pack file into the usual place. And then you've got to go on to the Dovetail Live page within the TSW menu, rewards, and then you've got to enable the tile. It will say like best got BML upgrade. You just got to tick it, and that's it. So fairly straightforward. Cool. Platform 0. Nice. And the green now, even better. Cat is knocking things over. Well, that was cool. Apologies for being all bunged. I'm literally still all bunged. It's been 3 weeks. I mean, the cough's all gone now, but still a bit bunged up, which is quite irritating. And there's fences as well. So this bit used to all be this was all sidings before, the all rusty old sidings. But now, well, I think it's all, yeah, sort of, there's like apartments and flats here now. That bit's still got all the sidings, but yeah, that side there used to be like that on that side, but sadly not anymore. Red Hill is looking nice though. It just looks all really nice. Again, Dovetail, if you're watching, I know, contact the modders and say, you know, can we, you know, use that or something. Because I mean, if modders can do it, then surely Dovetail can do it as well. Or at least be able to use what the modders have done, obviously if they want, you know, permission to give. Which I know it has happened before, because London Midlands Skybox got used by Dovetail within, I think, the rush hour routes. So it has been done before. Right, there we go. I'll put that on as we're going to get out of the cab. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for my look of the Brighton Mainline scenery update / enhancement pack / 700 timetable mod. Yeah, links to be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, and all of those mods we've just shown off. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.